Welcome back to the Chaos. I am ChaosEclipse. Today we're going to be going over a little more details with the companion here. Not much, just about their skill
What's going
line.
on?
So first of all, to look at their stats, their equipment, and their skill lines, you need to talk to them while you have them out, of course. And then you'll pick
Am I in trouble?
companion menu.
Sorry.
And then from here, you can look at their overview. It tells you their XP progress. It says how friendly or mad at you they are, you know, based on like your relationship. You can look at their equipment. So if you do have other companion items, you can actually equip them with them. It does have to say companion whatever it is. So if it's a dagger, it has to say companion dagger. If it's a headpiece, it has to say companion helmet, things like that. It has to say companion on it. If not, it's not going to let you use it. As you can see, I do have a few things here. So I have one dagger. So I'm not going to use daggers because if I am going to use daggers, I'd like for them to be dual wielding them. But I do have two different staves here. These are all weapons that I found. I already sold their original one. The original one comes as a white one. I had a green one afterwards, and then I found this blue one here. So the damage is pretty basic. I think the white one was like maybe 500 damage. I think the green went up to 6, and then this one was 8. Obviously, this one's 8 as well, and this one's only 4. But if you have the other dagger, it would still come out to 8. And then I think I found a few. Nope, I guess I didn't. I thought I found at least a few pieces of armor. But yeah, they still do have the basic pieces of armor, as you can see. Now, I do think that you can sell these if you want, but I would not do that. I'd just go ahead and leave them on them if it's all you have. Right now, my companion looks the way they do just because I have a costume on them. So you can go to collectibles, and if you have any costumes or anything, you can put whatever costume you have on them. I have this one, which is called the Dark Seducer, but you can do any single one of them, as long as you have them unlocked. So I won't go over all of them. Also, you can change out their mounts if you want, depending on the mounts you have. Obviously, I have, I want to say it's 4 or 5. The ones that you guys seen in the house that we looked at in the last one. So I have 2 horses, 2 felines, nothing there, nothing there. The great elk, and I think that's it. Yeah. So you can switch out their mounts, and then the skill lines. So this here, it works the same way as your skill line. So whatever skills you have unlocked, you can equip. You don't have to use points to unlock them with them though. Theirs is based off of their level. So every level they get, they're going to unlock a skill, or they will actually unlock a slot. As you can see, she only has 3 slots up here unlocked. At level 7, she'll unlock that one. 12, she'll unlock that one. And at 20, she'll get her ultimate. So right now, we only have 3. You can switch these out however you like. I do have, I think it's one, yeah, this one. Yeah, so this one is it's a heal for her or for you. She automatically casts it. You don't have to have like a restoration staff or anything like that. If you want them to heal, however, you can, if you have one, you can use a companion restoration staff. Give them that, and that's pretty much all they'll do. They'll still attack, but it won't be like anything really strong. But they will have heals that you can use, because down here you'll unlock this, which is the restoration staff skill line for them, and then you can use skills out of there. So you can see here that whatever weapon they do use is how it unlocks. So I believe they have to get at least level 3 with that skill, or at least level it up once. I don't remember. Same thing with the pieces of armor. Right now, everything she has is medium. Like I said, I haven't found any armor for her, so can't do heavy or light armor. Now the guilds is a little bit different. I'll go over that in just a second. The ratios she's automatically going to have unlocked, she or he, depending on who your person is. For us, obviously, she's Khajiit, so she has a Khajiit skill line. Now for the guilds, you do have to do at least one daily with your companion. We did do one with the Undaunted. It's the one that you guys see me pick up in the last one. You guys didn't see me complete it, but I did complete it, and it unlocked this skill line for her. So it comes with 3 different skills in here, and then we can also do the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild. So today we're going to unlock the Mages Guild for her. So we're going to leave her out, and we're going to run over to the Mages Guild. which is this building right here. And you can see there the blue mark. It's already telling us that there is someone in here. Actually, this is a Fighters Guild. Where is the Mages Guild? I think this is the Mages Guild over here. Is this the Mages Guild? I think this is the Mages
Over here, Initiate.
No, leave me alone, lady. Yeah, this is Mages Guild. Okay, so we will come, we will talk with him. Just look for the little blue arrow above his head, or whichever faction you are trying to do, go into that guild and look for someone with a blue arrow over their head. Blue arrows mean that it is a repeatable quest, and it does have to be a repeatable one that you can do to unlock it for them. Now I will say that with your companion, the only 3 that you can unlock guild-wise is the 3 that I mentioned: the Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, and Undaunted. So you can't do like Sijic Order or anything like that. Unless they change it in the future, I think that'd be pretty cool, but right now those are the only 3. So we're going to go ahead and pick up the daily here. Shouldn't be too hard.
Mad God's ritual.
So, said something about finding a relic and returning it. Seems pretty easy. So, let's make sure that we have it selected, which is this one here. Recover the ceremonial cheese knife from the Forgotten Crypts in Deshawn. Okay, so I think the Forgotten Crypts are actually here somewhere. I mean, it does say in Deshawn, but...
Relics? I have no clue. I expect to have
honestly don't know. Maybe they just mean the whole of... Oh, actually Deshawn. So this is technically Mournhold. This is Deshawn. So it's going to be an actual delve that we're going to go into. Okay, so let's fast travel here, and then we'll run to over there. So let's go find our... what's it called? Way Shrine. Sorry, it dismounted up me automatically because we ran through like an inside portion of the game. Alright, our Way Shrine is all the way around over here. I did already do my dailies, the ones that I suggested to you guys, but just friendly reminder, make sure that you guys are leveling up your riding skill. Make sure you guys are doing your daily crits. It's the fastest way. It's debatable. It depends on how much gold you have, but in my opinion, it's the fastest way to level up your skill lines for your armor and your weapons for crafting. So make sure that you guys are doing those writs, and then the other thing is make sure that you guys are doing your dailies for your different guilds. I don't always do the one for the guilds because they can take quite a while, but if you guys are specifically trying to level one up, make sure that you're doing that. There's also one of these here. You guys remember what that is? That is a crafting area where you can make sets. So we're going to go and at least unlock that so we can see what set is there. So we're going to run straight over to that, which looks like it's right here. And we unlock it when we click on it, but let's go all the way in and take a look and see what we got. Oops. Alright, this one looks like it is the Torug's pack set. So two items give us 640 armor, 3 items give us 591 maximum health, 4 items give us 640 armor, and then the 5th one decreases weapon enchantment cooldown by 33% and increases non-oblivion damage weapon enchantment potency by 45%. This seems like a tanky one. I'm not sure if tanks actually use that. It seems kind of weak, honestly, but all that armor makes me think it's for a tank. Although I will say that a lot of tanks actually look for health, not armor, so I don't know. I guess, like I said before, it just depends on your playstyle, I guess. Oh, please don't aggro. Alright, aggro, she's gonna fight him. Oh, she's not. She's gonna run with me. Okay. Also, this does not look like a delve. The symbol's different on the map. I'm fighting this here because there's a book here that I want to grab. Anytime you see one of these purple things, pick it up. It's usually lore, and it will give you things to unlock in the game. So let me get inside here, make sure there's no one attacking us real quick. Yeah, so this is a public dungeon. This is one of the ones that I told you guys about before. It's similar to a delve, but basically anyone can come in here. So, actually, no, dungeons are usually 4-mans, I believe. You can go in together. Yeah, so we shouldn't run into anyone. But it's fine. I'll explain in a second. Where would I find... Here we go. So, that lore book that I found outside, if you come to the lore library, you can take a look in here. It'll tell you all the different, like the number of lore that you can find in the area and all that. So you can see here, there's, no, this is not the lore that I was thinking of. These are all crafting styles. Here we go. Okay, yeah, these are just books that goes over the lore, but the lore actually unlocks achievements. So if we take a look at the summary here, it won't let me do that. What is up here? Permanent tenant, is that it? No. Is there not one for lore? I could have swore there was. Okay, so basically with the achievements, the whole reason that I came in here, I thought it was for the lore books too. I guess lore is just to learn the lore. But the things that you do in the game, so like we click on this, you can see here, there's one called Undead Slayer. You'll get 15 achievement points. It says kill skeletons, zombies, ghosts, spirits, and vampires. So we killed 1,000 skeletons, we killed 1,000 zombies, we did 1,000 ghosts and spirits, and we did 1,000 vampires. And you can see at the top, I completed this 2 years ago, June 11th, 2022. At the very bottom, it says die, mort, flesh, white. So doing these achievements gives you actual items in the game. You won't get the die, but it'll give you the ability to use it when you're using the customized character table, which is in weird places. But if you guys are looking for die, or some of these actually have titles, this one here has nothing at all. That's a die, that's nothing, a die, 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 die. The majority of them, I'll tell you right now, are going to be dies. There's a title there, so at the bottom you can see we can get the title Monster Hunter. It looks like we need to do the Nature Slayer one, and that is this one here. So the last thing that we need to do, it looks like we need to kill 5 more plant-like creatures, and we'll have that title. We'll also get the Hunter Green die for completing that one, and we'll also get the Stendar White for completing all of them. So that's something that I could work on if, you know, if the game's getting, you know, a bit boring or anything like that. You'll have stuff in the guilds here that you can do. These also do unlock, very rarely, but they do unlock mounts. So if you guys are looking for mounts or pets in the game, you can find them. I was hoping that we'd come across one, but I'm not seeing any. Locksmith title. More titles. Yeah, I'm not sure. These are all under character though. It's probably under stuff like this. That's a die, that's a die. Oh, no, that's not it. I promise you they're in there. Let's look at collections. Collections. Non-combat pets, flying pets. So these 3 I've collected. It just says special collectibles. I was hoping it would say where you get the collectible from. Let's check exotics. Oh. Jeez, this game's gonna make me look like a liar. These ones you can buy. Where is... Oh, actually it does say it right there. So it says acquired by completing the achievement Savior of Necrom. So if you guys want this spider mount right here, at least I think it's a spider mount. We can preview it, I think. Yeah, there you go. So if you guys want this mount, go through the, it looks like it's probably a new one because it does say Necrom. That was the last one that came out. So go through the achievements, look for the Savior of Necrom, and do that achievement, and you guys can unlock this. Now there's probably a crap ton of steps to do it, but you can still achieve it. So here we are inside of the place, and you guys did see in the background a few people running through, so I guess it is just a place where they can run through. A lot of times if it's your first time in here, you will have a quest in these public dungeons. You can do it. Usually it will give you a skill line at the end of it, I believe. Or not a skill line, a, oh, what's it called? A skill point. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't remember, honestly. But I would suggest doing it. It'll still give you XP either way. I'm not going to do it just because eventually I will come back to this one. So we're just going to come in here. We're going to do our quest, which we might... No. Okay, we don't have talk to her, so let's go this way. Looks like the quest item is over here. Don't aggro. Oh, poop. Ah, poop. That's right. Alright. Okay, so up over here it looks like. They're pretty much all running back because we're out of range for them. So that's fine. That works. Perfect. Go ahead and grab this. And look at that. We completed the mission. Let's go turn it in. Now keep in mind, if you are a Nightblade like myself, or if you... Actually, I guess it's only Nightblade. Well... No, I think vampires can do it too. If you can go invisible, it is a very easy way to get in and get out. Like literally, you can just stealth past everything. Makes leveling a lot quicker, but so does actually killing everything. So it just depends on whether you want to actually take your time or however you want to do it. Oh, that's for the fighting something else. Alright, and there we go. Pretty sure this is the way out, right? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna run past them. She should follow us. They'll follow us up here too, but it's gonna be too far for them. So, look at that, we can already go through. Hopefully they don't hit us. Hey, we did it. Oh, we didn't. They got us. Are they still gonna stay here and fight? Yeah, I don't think so. Let's give them all one quick hit, so they run back. I don't think anything's gonna stay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we can exit. Alright, and if you guys remember, the fastest way here was through the way shrine, so we're just going to go back there. So, going this way, same exact way that we came. Probably not the exact same way, because I don't remember needing to jump. Or I guess that would be going up, because it would be the other way, but... Hey, here we are, so it doesn't matter. Alright, right up in here, and we're just going to go straight back to Mournhold. So, you can click on it here, or you can zoom in all the way, and then find it here.
Cities can be just as fickle as people,
Then,
but just as beautiful too.
you just need to go back to the Mages Guild, or whichever guild it was for you. So if it's the Undaunted Guild, it's going to be outside the gate. If it's the Fighters Guild, you guys seen it first. It is this building right here in front of us. This building here is the Fighters Guild. I'll show you guys the Undaunted too real quick because it's right outside it. It's the one we picked up the last time. It was Bolgrel or something like that. I don't remember his name. This guy right up in here. Bolgrel. But of course, all of these names are only if you're in Mournhold. If you're in a different major city, like I said, just look for whatever faction you're going to, and it'll be whoever is there for that faction. They'll still have the blue arrow above them when you pick up the quest. There we go. Turn in the item.
Have you returned? How utterly
Look at that. We're getting
pedestrian.
Deshaun Mage's
There is
Guild
nothing
merits.
special. The order thanks you for your assistance.
Exit that. Give it a second. And look at that. Companion ability unlocked. So that means she now has the skill tree. So we can click on her.
You want to talk about
right
something?
there. Companion skill line gained. You can click on companion menu. Go back to her skills. Look at Mage's Guild. So now she has these three that when she levels up, she can eventually use them. So this one, she'll call down a comet from the constellations of blast enemy, dealing 6,377 flame damage. That actually seems really strong for a companion anyway. Ember envelops an ally with stabilizing magic, healing them for 8,945 health over 8 seconds. That's pretty cool. Ember barters with Oblivion for power, generating 50 ultimate. That's kind of poop. But yeah, so there you go. Eventually, well, not eventually, as soon as I log off here, I'm also going to do the Fighters Guild. I just don't want this video to be drawn out like I've been doing, just because the videos have been very close to an hour, if not longer, and I don't want to keep doing that to you guys. So that's going to be it for this one. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know down in the comment section. Thank you all for joining me. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell icon. It will let you guys know every time I post a video or every time I go live. But thanks again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.